Balikatan, and specifically here in Cagayan province. We have a combined U.S. Air Force and Philippine engineering team up in Rizal Municipality at the Masi Elementary School, currently building a new classroom. We also have some joint Marine and Philippine engineering teams in Claveria doing the same thing, building classrooms for 2 elementary schools there. And additionally, in I think Isabela province, there's a joint U.S. Army and Philippine engineering teams building for elementary school there as well.
Okay, sir. You mentioned a while ago the 4 schools that started already to build, sir. How long this will be finished, sir?
The target date for completion is April 8th, I believe.
April 8th. For that 4 schools?
4 schools, yeah. I think the dedication ceremonies are scheduled to take place simultaneously on April 8th is the target completion date.
Okay. Ang susunod po na magtatanong si Sir Rodel Ordillos ng RBC. Sir Rodel?
Yeah. Good morning, Sir Bagis. Welcome to the Philippines and welcome to Cagayan, because I have learned that it's your first time in the Philippines and first time also in the province of Cagayan. May we be clarified if this NCAP engineering civic action program of the U.S. and the Philippine government, or U.S. Army and the Philippine Army. And I have learned that there is a fund which is being used for almost about $100,000 purposely for the erection or construction of school buildings in Masi, Masi, Santo Niño. So, Masi Rizal, is this the budget that you are going to use for the erection of school buildings?
I can't comment specifically on the budget.
Yeah.
I'm personally not involved with the financial aspects of that. I just just know that the plan for those engineering teams is ongoing and scheduled to hopefully be completed on April 8th.
Sa ngayon, sir, no, actually itong balikatan natin is yung budget talaga is galing sa US. And right now, actually nagsimula na yung ng construction doon sa Barangay Masi with the US Air Force at yung yung mga Air Force Engineering unit natin. So meron na pong construction doon at itong kasama po natin, actually binuo po sila ng 2 grupo. May isa po doon sa yung construction team nila, yung US Air Force engineering team, together with our Air Force na engineering unit din. And yung team nila ni Major Bugis is more on civil affairs, it's more on stakeholders engagement. Kaya ito po yung namin. So for the last few days, meron po kami mga engagement ni Major Bugis with the different stakeholders sa province po, sir.
Yeah. Speaking of engagement with our stakeholders on site, how do you find Filipinos who are before engaged in the New People's Army or in the left-leaning groups, Major Bugis?
Do you want to? Okay. Specifically, the stakeholders that we've been engaging with have ranged from barangay captains, and we met with Mayor Ruma of Rizal. So really specifically, our goal here is to support the civic assist or the humanitarian and civic assistance, and really try to get an understanding of the social and economic climate here in the municipalities and in the province, and really try to strengthen the relationships among the with those stakeholders, and also our partnership with the Armed Forces of the Philippines. And so it's been a great experience so far. Like I said, everybody's been extremely hospitable and generous, and it's just been a wonderful experience so far.
Sa hanay po ng sir, no, ng 17th Infantry Battalion, actually sir, tuwang-tuwa po kami dahil doon sa 4 na projects na meron tayong balikatan ngayon, sir. Isa sa nabigyan doon is yung Barangay Masi. which is a part of Sinundungan Valley. For the last years, meron po tayong mga deployments dyan just to clear the barangay from the CPP-NPA affectation. So last year, nag-declare yung mga residente doon na talagang mag-withdraw na sila ng support. And I also briefed them regarding sa insurgency situation dito sa ating dito sa province. So kunti na lang yung naiwan ng ating mga kalaban, and napakalaking tulong po yung project ng Balikatan, considering na itong Sinundungan Valley is talagang matagal na ring pinamumugaran ng CPP-NPA before. And maganda rin po yung naging ng mga napuntahan namin. Last day, sir, 3 days, 16 to 18, nag-ikot po kami together with the provincial DILG at local government unit to check the projects ng ating yung BDP projects. So I also wrote them, dinala ko sila para makita rin nila kung ano yung mga program ng ating government, lalo na yung National Task Force sa LCAC, na meron pa pala tayong mga program na ganun para din maging aware din yung ating mga ng US counterparts na yung ating pamalaan ay merong National Task Force LCAC. And I also dinala ko rin sila doon sa sir, sa doon sa iba't ibang agency with the NCIP, the National Commission on Indigenous People, with the regional director, para malaman din nila na yung areas na pinupuntahan o yung may mga projects tayo ay marami pong mga IPs doon. And pinunta rin natin sila sa Commission on Human Rights para malaman din nila at magiging aware sila sa mga batas natin para walang ma-violate na mga human rights, walang makomit na human rights violations ang ating mga US counterparts sa area natin.
Si kasamang Pabs Mamawag.
Okay, at good morning, Major Marshal Bugis, sir. Welcome, Bagis, welcome in Cagayan.
Thank you.
At kay Captain Orbeta, sir, ano ang papel ng 7th Infantry Battalion dito ho sa kasalukuyang ginagawang activities Balikatan at itong ginagawang mga struktura ng US Marine?
Unang-una, sir, no, ang tatlong in-cap sites ay area po ng 17th Infantry Battalion. Yung club area ay nagiging area na rin po namin, lalo na dito sa Masi. So una, kami po yung kaagapay ng US Marines, especially itong nito, no, especially ito sa Civil Affairs team. So kami yung sumasama sa kanila. At doon sa mga areas ng in-cap natin, meron din po tayong mga security forces na nag-provide tayo sa ating mga kasamang US counterparts.
Yes, may follow-up ka, kasamang Pabs? Okay. Someone from our media friends will ask, certain Efren Reyes, kasamang Efren, good morning, para sa iyong katanungan.
Kasamang Efren.
Kasamang Efren. Si kasamang Villamor Bisaya ng Inquirer. Good morning, kasamang Villamor. Sir Amor? Okay. Balikan na lang nila natin sila mamaya. No? Sir,
Hello, Mike.
one concern. Ayan na.
Ayun na.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir Amor, go ahead po. Go ahead
Yes,
po sa katanungan mo.
Magandang umaga sa inyo, kasamang Eugene at kasamang Susan.
Susan, sir.
And also to Sir Marshall and Captain Yodi. My question is, in the implementation of the US Balikatan Exercises in Cagayan, how will you ensure the safety of all the participants, including the inhabitants that may possibly be affected by the said activity?
Sir Amor, pakiulit na lamang po. Medyo hindi klaro yung tanong.
My question is how you can ensure that the operations will be safe to all the participants as well as to the inhabitants who will possibly affected by the Balikatan exercises in Cagayan?
Okay, ako po yung So for this activity, sir, good morning, sir. For this activity is wala po tayong live firing or whatever. So yung ating US forces ay nag-donate ng 4 na paralan. So it's more on construction. Kaya masayang-masaya po yung mga local government unit pati na yung mga tao doon sa lugar kasi sila din po yung makikinabang sa balikatan na activity na po ito.
How about Sir Marshall?
Sir, good morning. Thank you for the question. I just know that the United States military, in the United States Marine Corps, we take safety very seriously. We make sure that the risk to anything is minimized to its lowest degree, and we are very thankful for the Armed Forces of the Philippines for providing us the necessary security when we are traveling. And I know that the coordination has been made for all the events for the Balikatan exercise, safety considerations for all stakeholders and for all participants.
Yes, Sir Rodel.
Sir Orbeta and Sir Bugis, may we be clarified, because if we are talking about Balikatan, this is a joint military
Exercise.
training or exercises between, or yes, a joint military exercises of the U.S. forces and the Philippine forces. What I understand is there is no such thing as joint military exercises in Masi Rizal. Instead, this is a joint forces by putting up